Hello everyone, my name is Bobby and I'm doing another Chromebook 101 video for parents. Today we're going to be focusing on plagiarism. How does Pelham High School ensure that students won't plagiarize, and how students can be sure that they're not accused of plagiarism. So first, let's go to easybib.com, which is a great source that I use all the time for my papers. So this source basically just helps you cite so that you're not accused of plagiarism, because anything that you use from any site or book has to be cited correctly using the correct formatting. So here you can select which way you want to cite it, either MLA 7, 8, APA, or more. You can also click which kind of source you use, so either website, book, video, and 59 other options such as like interview. So let's go ahead and cite a website real quick that I have copy and pasted. So this is Khan Academy that I use for a World War II paper, and it'll gather your information and it'll give you different options if there's any options, but this is the only one. And it'll tell you what it has for information already, so that you don't have to go find it, because it does have a wide database of different sources that it's already gathered. So it has some information already, and this is the information it misses. So we can continue to the final step, and there we can plug in the missing information so that we cite it properly. If you do not have that kind of information, so you can't find the author or anything on the website, it'll cite it without that information so that you can still cite it properly. So next, let's move on to Turnitin.com, which is the website that Pelham High School uses and most teachers actually use to submit essays and projects so that students can prove that they didn't plagiarize papers. It'll show what is plagiarized and what is plagiarized from, so students aren't accused of plagiarism and they can prove that they plagiarized if they did. So let's go to my criminology class, which I have a few papers submitted. And as you can see, I have 3 projects, and this one says it's 29% plagiarized. So right here it says that I've plagiarized 1/3 of my final research project, which is not good, to say the least. So let's go ahead and see what's plagiarized. So see if my teacher will accuse me of plagiarism to see if I get a 0 on my paper. So you can click this originality in the top left, and this is just my rough draft. So you can go down and see it'll highlight anything that's plagiarized. So these are just paragraphs I wrote myself. This is a quote that says it's plagiarized, but I cited it, so that's all set. All the way down, so you can see that there's nothing that I really wrote that was plagiarized, except for a few bullet points, which I also cited. And the rest is all cited on my works cited page down here with my graphs. So this makes up my works cited page actually makes up the large portion of my my paper. So I would not be accused of plagiarism because it says I works cited in my works cited, and these sites were also submitted to like these universities, which is where it says I plagiarized from. So added up, it looks like I plagiarized a lot, but I really didn't plagiarize much, and my teacher would see this and know that I didn't plagiarize my paper. So that'll wrap it up for us today on Chromebook 101 for parents, to make sure that students don't plagiarize and students aren't accused of plagiarism. So thank you for joining us and have a nice week.